everyone, good evening. Thank you for joining. I didn't realise it was live. I was just moving a few things out of the way. Okay. Hi Zoe. Yay, it worked. That's good to know. That's good to know. Sometimes it just takes that, doesn't it? Just to sort of switch off the notifications and turn them back on. Hi, BD baby, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah, tonight I'm just going to be working on the same page as last night from Mythic World by Kerby, and it is this little guy. I might have to remove my coffee, I think. So yeah, we're going to be working on this little guy again. I was tempted to work on him a bit more last night after the live stream, but I didn't. I got distracted by a colour by number. Hi Penny. Hi sweetheart. I'm all right, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. How are you? How's your day been? I think I'm gonna grab the grey pencils and try and get this rock done. I did have the I had the colours written down in my bullet journal, I think. Yeah. Okay. Warm grey. Warm grey. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Oh, nice, Penny. Well, you know, at least it's done, isn't it? It's done and out the way. Yeah, I get it, Zoe. I get it. We're exactly the same. You know, we don't want a big fancy wedding. We just want something really small, you know. And then we're going to just do a family wedding with the a family honeymoon with the kids. And then, you know, once the kids are all older and they've left home and got their own lives and stuff, then, you know, we'll look at having a holiday, just Aaron and I then. Hi Mona. Hi sweetheart. Thank you for joining. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you've been having a good day so far. How's everyone's Sunday been going? Ours has been pretty quiet, really. We were gonna make a start sort of glossing the woodwork in the upstairs bathroom today, but Aaron's had a pretty rough day with seizures, so we haven't really got anything done that we had planned. So you might be able to hear him in the background. Bless him, he's sleeping or dozing. Because that's the thing, when he has a couple of seizures, it just really takes it out of him. Don't blame you, Zoe. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I think if I had my way, I think we'd be married already. I mean, Aaron, bless him, he's like, you know, I'm happy to go with whatever you want. And I don't want anything big and extravagant. It's just not me. It's really not. And you know, I'd rather put more money into having a really lovely special holiday with Aaron and the kids, you know. Oh, sounds good, Mona. That sounds lovely. Oh, you don't need to thank me. It's an absolute pleasure. It's lovely getting my toes wet again. backing. Oh my goodness, dipping my toes back into the live streaming waters. Hi, Rach. Hello, my lovely. I'm all right, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Can't complain. No, we haven't yet, Zoe. We haven't. I think I'm still recuperating from the ending of Game of Thrones. I'm still really angry. It's silly because it's just a program, but oh my gosh. Hi, Connor. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. How are you doing, my lovely? Oh, thank you, Penny. I'll pass on your wishes. Hi, Thomas. Welcome. Oh, bless you, Rach. It sounds like you need to be snuggled up with a good live stream or a kid movie. Cup of tea or coffee and just chill out. Get yourself nice and cozy. Yeah, Aaron really likes Matt Smith as well, so hi, Sherry. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. I know. I live streamed last night. I just come on again tonight and do another live stream. So 2 live streams in 2 nights. That's, I don't even think that's happened this year, has it? Hi, Lou. Hi, sweetheart. I'm good, thank you. How are you, my love? Oh, thank you, Connor. Yeah, as soon as I saw this page, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Gollum. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I was saying last night, I honestly don't think there's a single page in this book that I don't want to colour. So, yeah, I really might have to start focusing on this one. And I really do want to have a go at colouring another page in Worlds Within Worlds by Kerby. Oh, bless you, Sherry. I've missed you too. It's, yeah, the last few months have been so up in the air, but I was saying on stream last night that I really want to, you know, get back into being present on the channel and doing more live streams because I love interacting with you all in real time. I absolutely love it and I've missed it so much. I really have. So yeah, that's sort of like the plan of action. Morbius. I've seen it advertised, but I haven't watched it. Yeah, I haven't watched that one. I'd get these rocks sort of finished tonight here on his back. These sort of like mountains in the background, I think I want to do sort of like a grey lavender sort of colour. So it may be that I pull out my Prismas, because they've got a couple really, really lovely colours that would blend beautifully for these. And then maybe, you know, sort of when I'm putting the finishing touches and the gel pen and stuff on the page, maybe I'll put like a little bit of diamond stickles just on the top. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I mean, maybe he's watched it like when I've been asleep, I don't know, but I'll have to ask him. He's bless him, he's sleeping at the minute, because like I said, these seizures, when he has a couple in a day, it just completely wipes him out. So yeah, bless him. I hope you guys don't get bored of just me using like grey on this for a minute, but it won't take me long to get these rocks done. Heath Ledger, oh, he was fantastic, wasn't he? Yeah, he's just absolutely wiped out, bless him. So, you know, if I could take it away for him, I would in a heartbeat. I hate that he has to go through, you know, having seizures, bless him. It was going well. He had, you know, quite a few days with none, and he was feeling good and, you know, sort of really upbeat and positive, and he was getting, you know, bless his heart, he was working his ass off around the house, you know. And yeah, dear of him. I think he said he had one during the night. I feel awful. I must have been in a really deep sleep. I looked at the clock and it was like 1:30 this morning, and I was like, geez, I didn't realise it was that late. So I, you know, put everything away, got myself settled for bed. And then, yeah, this morning he said, oh, I didn't wake you, did I? And I said, well, no, why? Yeah, and he said, oh, I had a seizure last night. And I said, oh, in the bathroom? Because a lot of the time, if he has a seizure in the bathroom at night and I'm sort of really sound asleep, I won't hear him. But he was like, no, I was here in bed. And I was like, really? Normally that'll, you know, even if I'm in a deep sleep, that'll wake me up, but nope, not last night. And I felt so bad. Hi Dawn, hi sweetheart, thank you for joining. Just keep myself busy, to be honest, Sherry, like with the kids' summer holidays and stuff. It's been, you know, trying to keep them occupied, and then shopping for uniform, and, you know, the usual same old, like, you know, housework and whatnot. So yeah, nothing exciting. August is a really rough month for me, so I just want to get it over now. The dates that are difficult, they've passed, but you know, I'm highly anticipating September. But I've been kind of brainstorming, you know, I want to kind of do a colour along for September. We've got Halloween in October, but I'd really like to do one next month, but I'm not sure what. So yeah, I kind of need to try and figure something out. Oh, you're volunteering at a bakery, Thomas. Well done. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? Hi, Dawn. Hello, my lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, bless you, Sherry. Hi, View. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Wow, that is going to be so good. Yeah, that would be brilliant. Pinocchio is Aaron's favourite Disney movie, so I wonder, you know, what he'll make of the live action one. For me personally, I don't think you can beat the originals. Yeah, we'll get these rocks done, and then I might go in with I don't know. Do I want to work on his body tonight? I don't know. We'll just see how I feel once the rocks are done. But yeah, this page isn't going to be finished this month. Not a chance. I think that's it, isn't it? For the rocks on this. Yeah, and then I've used the same colours down here. You can't really see the colours on like where I'm shading the rocks because of the glare. There you go. There you go. Bless her. She's being noisy. She's obviously enjoying her bath, so she's obviously enjoying herself. Okay, so I'm just going to blend out that darker grey a bit. I did put the 3 pictures to vote on from Hannah Carlson's new book, The Tales in the City Amongst the Stars, because I do want to do a colour along from that book next month, where I sort of, you know, talk you through it step by step with what I'm doing and give you colour names and numbers and all that good stuff. So I put that up. If you don't have that book, then yeah, that's absolutely fine. You can just use the video as a regular colour and chat if you want to. And if it's just not your thing, that's fine too. You don't have to watch anything if you don't want to. But yeah, I'm really, really keen to do a colour and chat in that book. I want to try and focus on a couple of whips next month as well, and get that list down a little bit. I haven't watched all of the live remakes, Penny. I haven't watched all of them. I watched a little bit of Dumbo and I didn't like it. I was just like, no, I don't like it at all. What else? I'm sure there's another 1 or 2, and I'm just like, no, I prefer the original animated ones, to be honest. Do you know, Rach, I was really looking forward to Mulan, but I hadn't have, at the time, I hadn't have seen the animated one. So we did watch it, and I really enjoyed it, but I haven't seen the live action one. But I did enjoy the animated one. Like I said, I hadn't have seen it, so I thought, well, before we watch the live one, I want to see you know, the original. I've seen the live action Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast, and I didn't go much on that one either. Oh, I've seen Christopher Robin, Rach. Yeah, that was lovely. I love Eeyore in that. It's so good. Hi, Leslie. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. So I'm just working my way up to the lightest colour on these rocks. For me, the majority of the time, I don't know about you guys, you know, for those of you who work with pencils, but I find it easier to go from sort of dark to light with my shading. There are a few exceptions, you know, like if I'm trying to colour something to look like gold. With pencils, then I'll 9 times out of 10 I'll go from light. So if you guys got any sort of colouring or crafting plans for September, you know, things you kind of want to work on, or you will hear the kiddies in the background, but they're being great. They're being so good. Okay, so that's the rocks pretty much done. Okay, so that's the rocks on his back. Yeah, I'm pleased with them. They look quite good. Hi, Tiger Misi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, that sounds good, Sherry. You do have a buddy colour with me, Zoe. You've made prompts again for September. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, Penny, honestly, the amount of whips I've got is just, it's not even funny. It's so disheartening, but as much as I want to work through them and get them all finished in the end, I'm not going to do what I've done in the past and sort of stress myself out about it, because it's like they're there and I know about them and I will get to them when I can, and if I don't, I don't. The only thing I need to sort of just puts me off working in that book until that page is done. So I've been trying to, you know, just get over myself with that and stop being so daft. Yeah, I'm the same, Rach. I'm exactly the same, sweetheart. It sounds good, so yeah, sounds good, sweetheart. Okay, what do I want to colour now? I'm trying to think. Let's. Okay, I'm going to go in with a fine liner and some of these little fiddly bits of grass. Let me just grab the pot of pencil, pens and pencils that I've been using. use that one. I thought I had a darker green fine liner, but that might have been the one that ran out. We'll try these. We'll try these. Bless you, Penny. What page are you working on? I have remembered to have my glasses on tonight so I can see these little fiddly bits. Yeah, that's not the right green at all. Hi B, hi sweetheart. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome for joining. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not these are some of the colours I'm using on a different page. I wonder if they're in here. Oh, thank you, B. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this little dude. He's my little golem creature. Okay, some of these look a bit more like it. I need to go through these because so many of them have run out, or have, you know, very nearly running out. But they've lasted. You know, I've had them a couple of years, so they have lasted well. Let's try some of these. Okay. That one. Okay, yeah, these are the ones. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that page last night, didn't you, Penny? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that one now. Oh, bless your heart. That page is gorgeous. I can't wait to see it when it's all done. I bet you're doing a wonderful job. Is that the diamond painting you're working on at the minute, Zoe? The one of your pops? Don't put them in the case. Is that the ones I'm using, Dawn? Or the ones that are running out? Hi, Nikki. Hello, my lovely. Hi, Sam. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's only because I try and sort of get as much ink out of them as possible. Right, I'm going to just zoom you guys down. Whoops, a little bit. Don't know if that'll work. Maybe. Oh, I love you too, Nick. I love you too, Nikki. Bless your heart. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Nick. Yeah, it'll look gorgeous when it's done, Penny. I always love seeing everyone's completed pages. Oh, this light is awful. hi Tanya. Hi stranger, how are you? How have you been? Oh, it's so good to see you. I hope you've been keeping well. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to be, you know, a lot more proactive on the channel now. Because the thing is, it helps my mental health as well, but to be honest, I think the last couple of months I don't think much would have helped. But all I know is that I did really miss YouTube, but there was just a few things that, you know, I just really did have to deal with behind the scenes. But it feels so nice being back. It's lovely to be live streaming. I've really missed it. Yeah, I've really missed it. Yeah, I don't post all of my completed pages, Penny. I've been really kind of rubbish at that. But I did post a few on Instagram the other day, I think. Did I? I think I did. Oh my gosh. I think I did. What I might do is with this lighter colour green, rocks, just to give it a little bit more depth, I think. But yeah, I've been using about 6 or 7 different colour, sort of green and blue and turquoise fine liners from a chameleon page in Circle of Life. So oh, bless you, Tanya. I can imagine. I definitely hope so, Zoe. I'm up for it if you are, because I've really enjoyed that the last 2 years. For me, that's like a Halloween, you know. I would love for it to be a yearly thing. It's hot there today, Dawn. Oh, bless you. I hope you're able to cool down and relax soon, sweetie. It will. It will, Zoe. Oh, bless him, Nikki. He's had a really rough day with seizures, so he's napping in the background. Yeah, I had 2 copies of it as well, Penny. My first copy I had royally screwed up, and I thought, well, I've got some pages in my second copy that I'm really proud of. So last week, I think, or the week before, I thought, right, the pages that I was happy with in my first copy, I'm going to cut them out and stick them into the second copy, and then all of the work that I love from those books will be in the one. I really, really, really messed up, and I got so upset because I love that book. So Aaron, bless his heart, he yeah, he ordered me another copy. So that copy, I thought, right, I'm not cutting those other pages out again. I'm just going to keep that book, but it will stay in the cupboard. You know, and the pages that I haven't worked on, maybe I can use to just sort of maybe test colours before I do them in the brand new one. So technically this is like my 3rd copy of the book, but I was so upset because I love that book so much. I will, Nikki. Yeah, I will. Oh, bless them. It's horrible when, you know, when family are poorly, isn't it? You know, I feel bad for my eldest because, you know, summer holidays and they've got like a week left, and she's been really poorly for most of it. She's had mumps. So yeah, she actually has a hospital appointment next week because of the swelling on her face and neck. I mean, it's looking a lot better. It, you know, it really has gone down a lot, but she was saying earlier that it's still quite sore. So yeah, she has a hospital appointment for that next week. You're working in nature mandalas. That's a beautiful book, so but I haven't worked on any of the pages in that one. I look at them and I love them, but I don't know where to start. So I think I need to do what I was sort of saying last night about the mythographic books, is just sort of work, like find a certain element of the page and colour all of those bits first, and then find another element and then work on that, and just do it that way. I think that would have to be, you know, maybe how I would approach the pages in there. But yeah, I've had that book for a while and I haven't coloured in it yet, which is such a shame. Kate's Circle of Life. That's not a bad idea, Penny. I'm just so worried about messing up this copy of the book. And I'm gutted because some of the pages that I had completed, I was really, really proud of. But I daren't cut them out for like a second time, you know, and then risk messing up this copy. So because they're stuck in what was my second copy, I'm just going to keep that one. And yeah, just sort of start this book off anew, I guess. That book looks so good, Nikki. They look awesome. Coco Wire are just on it with colouring books, aren't they? Yeah, I know, Zoe. I was just so cross at myself. I thought, oh, I shouldn't have bloody cut them out in the first place. I thought, oh, it'd be nice to have like all of the pages in one place, you know, and yeah, absolutely bloody ridiculous. But I was, like I said, it sounds really daft, but I was so upset. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it has, Penny, hasn't it? They're pumping out books like every week. I have 2 Coco Wild books. I have Galaxy Girls, no, Galaxy Queens, and oh, Nikki, what was it? Whimsical World, that was it. Nikki, bless her, sent me the beautiful Whimsical World book, and that is so pretty. I need to colour in that soon, because I was looking at it the other day, and there's some really, really lovely pages, and I thought, oh, I would just love to pull out like just glitter gel pens and just have at it with my glitter gel pens on a page. There's some really really pretty like butterfly and floral pages that I think would be wonderful for that. Yeah, I agree, Zoe. Definitely better. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all. You can definitely work with it, you know. Yeah, the witches ones look gorgeous, Penny. I've got so many, I think, on my wish list. I'm like, they just all look so good. But I think if, you know, if we were to sort of get the, you know, all the Coco Wire books that we like, we'd need like a whole new bookcase just for them. You can't do too many layers. I can't handle any kind of work. Is that the Amazon printed books, Sherry? Yeah, I agree, Zoe. I agree. Hi, Tianti, welcome. Oh, honestly, don't worry, sweetheart. Never ever worry about the time difference. Yeah, exactly. For me, it's, you know, like Zoe was saying, it's alcohol mark 10 or, you know, Posca for like accents or whatever. And yeah, you're good to go. You're good to go. I love this page. I'm getting a bit meh with the grey and the green. So let's let me think. Let's add some water down here. Let's just do that. I'm going to pull out my really inexpensive watercolor palette. Where did I put that the other day? Here we go. Let's pull this out and see what we can do. Oh wow! If it was water-based markers, Sherry, then I could understand. But yeah, alcohol markers shouldn't. Yeah, exactly, Penny. They just never fail to outdo themselves, do they? Oh, sorry, I've got an itchy eye. I just had to take my wonderful new glasses off. I was so excited because they're my favourite colour. Look, they're turquoise. I don't know if you guys can see. They're beautiful. So yeah, these are what I have to wear all the time now. But to see a pair of glasses in my favourite colour, and I was like, yeah, I need those. They're the ones. That's the ones for me. Okay, I'm going to use some blue. I'm absolutely pants at mixing, you know, paint, so don't mind me. I've had this palette for over 2 years, I think, and it was so inexpensive on Amazon. It's great. Okay, so I want that. Let's add a little bit of these greens as well, because I want to murky up the water a bit. That's not really even a word, is it? But I think you guys know what I mean. Okay, maybe that's a bit too green now. Let's get some more of this blue in here. Okay, now I know that these are, like I said, they're super duper inexpensive watercolors, but I wonder if gouache is something I really want to get into, and I have one tube. Winsor and Newton Designers Gouache. This is permanent white, and because I want to lighten that up a little bit, I wonder if I could like get away with putting like a little blob. Make it dingy. Yeah, I'm trying to, Zoe. I want it to have sort of like a murky, swampy sort of colour to it, but I don't want it to be too green, if that makes sense. Oh, I don't know. Have I just messed up doing that? That's actually a really pretty colour now. I don't want a pretty colour. I want it to be kind of meh. Whoops. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try some of this dark one. I'm not doing too well on this, am I? No worries, Penny. Go grab yourself a coffee, sweetheart. Hi, Deb. Hi, beautiful. How are you? I completely forgot to message you last night, didn't I? I'm so sorry. Maybe I could, like, I don't know, maybe mix. Oh, I don't bloody know. Do you know, I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, bless you, Tianti. I think when it comes to like pencils and supplies, sweetheart, if sort of you're, you know, you've just come back to colouring or you're new to it, I would probably advise trying a budget-friendly brand first to see how you get on, and then sort of figure out if you like the harder or softer pencils, and then, you know, sort of work your collection up from there. Yeah, mix brown and green. Oh, so that's a really, yeah, why didn't I think of that? Oh, doy. Honestly, I should have thought of that. Let's add some brown. I'm just, yeah, okay, we'll try that. Oh, I don't know how these are going to turn out. I'm going to just try this on like a really kind of inconspicuous part, maybe. That looks rather a lot like his body, doesn't it? This may have just gone really horribly wrong. Right, I'm going to slap a layer of this down, and then I'm going to wait for it to dry and then go over the top, you know, with a more sort of brown and olive green colour, like you said. So I don't know why I didn't think to add brown. Oh my gosh, talk about brain fart. Yeah, this will be a page that may need to be saved. Oh no. It could be worse. It could be worse. Let's just get this as like a base colour down. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. What am I? Am I missing chat here? Oh, bless you, Deb. I'm glad you're good, sweetheart. Brute Food Squares. Oh, I've heard such good things about them. I've never tried them, but people rave about them. It's definitely something that I would like to try, but it'll just have to wait for a minute. Gosh, yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm panicking a little bit. Oh, see you later, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day, sweetheart. Hi, Fef. Welcome. thank you for joining. Yeah, this isn't the colour I imagined, but it might be okay as a base. We'll see. We'll see. Bless you, Tianti. It just means you've got lots of lovely choice, you know. So I would stick with what you have for a minute. You've got plenty to keep you going, sweetheart. You know, and they're great sets as well. You've got some really, really lovely options there. It might be alright, Zoe. I'll see what it looks like when it dries. But yeah, we'll see. I'm mixing sort of like the two areas of, you know, the two lots of paint together. We'll just see. Let's just move the camera over that way a bit now so you can see what I'm doing. So for those of you in the UK, what are you going to be up to for the rest of your bank holiday weekend? Oh, I might have asked that already. If I have, ignore me. It would seem that brain farts are rampant tonight here with me. Oh, bless you, Fair. It was lovely to have you here chatting, sweetheart. And like I said, a big welcome. Yeah, it has got a kind of murky colour to it, so I might be able to work with it. There's some bits I'm not too bothered about going over because it'll be covered anyway. Yeah, it looks like sort of really patchy here, but it's drying like you said, so it's like a I don't know, like a sort of sagey greyish kind of colour. Oh, thank you, Deb. You're too kind. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm panicking a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be all right. It'll be all right. You just have to trust the process. There's quite a lot of these colours in the palette, so what I might do is just leave that out to dry, because I can't put it away while the paint is still wet, so I'll leave it out to dry and then I can always re-wet it and use it to sort of layer up in a few areas. And then Zoe, like Zoe said, I can go in and shade and stuff with pencils. Should come out okay. Oh, Polly's a lovely faff. I absolutely love mine. They're wonderful. I missed a couple little fish over here last night. I'll do those later. Yeah, that's very true, Zoe. Very true, sweetheart. It does. I've never tried gesso or like clear satin glaze in liquid or anything like that. I would like to. I would like to, especially in some of my Teresa Goodridge Creative Haven books, because I would love to use watercolour in them, you know, and try a page and really sort of make an effort to sort of get it looking kind of, you know, really painterly. I think it would suit her artwork amazingly. But I would definitely need to sort of watch videos on, you know, sort of how to apply it and stuff. It's nice learning new things, you know. I think that's the thing as well, isn't it? I don't know about you guys, but it's I always sort of look forward to seeing new things and learn, you know. I take my hat off to those people who are brave and just really, you know, really sort of go for it. With a credit card method, I've not seen that. So is that like you smooth it with like a card or something? Is that what you mean? Okay. Right, so I think that's okay for, like, you know, base layer at the moment. And like I said, I've still got quite a lot of the pigment left in the trays here on the palette. There's a lot of pigment, and even though these were like really inexpensive, I don't want to waste it because I can layer it up, you know. Yeah, that's exactly it, Fef. Exactly it, sweetheart, you know, with that sort of paper, because I think it's so easy to lift up the fibers, isn't it? But if you use such, you know, like a really light layer and let it dry, if you want to add a few layers, then, you know, you'll be golden, you'll be fine. Okay, so that's the colour of like the murky water at the minute. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Like Deb said, it's not as bad as I thought. It's okay. It's all right. I don't have like expensive watercolor pans as such, like a set like that. I have let me think. More expensive watercolor wise, I have my Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils and my Inktense. And then I do have a couple of sets of the Calero paint where I've bought the pans individually, with like the bigger, like the sort of the rounder leaves. These I want to do those metallic, but I'm not going to do that until the rest of the water is done. But what I might do is use my fine liners like I have up here and do these long sort of strandy bits as well, because I don't, to be honest, I don't want to be fiddling around with shading little, you know, little sort of strandy bits like that. I'm just going to fine liner it. Oh, that's all right, Nikki. No worries, sweetheart. Exactly, so yeah, exactly. And the way I look at it is that if it does the job you want, it doesn't matter, you know, it really doesn't matter. You know, you guys know, if you've been with me for any stretch, I love my Crayola Super Tips. I absolutely love them. I think they're brilliant, but I wouldn't use them on like a big background like this because I don't like the streaks, but I love them for sort of basing like smaller areas with, you know. We could actually do that on these mountains, couldn't we? Hi, Christy. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing today, my love? Yeah, that's it, Chris. Oh my gosh, sorry, Christy. Sherry, that's it, sweetheart. You've just reminded me. I do have the Neo 2s as well. I need to show them some love. Maybe because I think, did I say last night I want to do these clouds? Like I want to shade them with like a pink or a purple. So maybe I could do that with the Neo 2s. I'll sort of, rather than putting them on the page and then activating them, what I might do is just sort of scribble a little bit on my Caran d'Ache palette and then pick them up with a water brush and do it that way. Hi, Michelle. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for joining. That's what you do, Sherry. Yeah, they're fantastic. They really are. But this is sort of like, there's so many reasons why I just can't wait for us to be in the master bedroom and have my proper setup in there. And then obviously I'm sat on an old dining room chair, and the back of the old dining room chair is right up against my side of the bed. So I just, yeah, it's ridiculous. Just bobbining floss for a new cross stitch. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Hi, Anita. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. 31 of you watching. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. Bless your heart. Thank you for joining. It's lovely having you all here. Thank you, Michelle. Lyra Aquacolors. Yeah, I've never tried them, Zoe. I would like to try the Supra colours. They look quite good. But I tell you what I would like to get for like backgrounds and things like that is the is it the Silky Gel crayons? I mean, the Faber-Castell gelatos look amazing, but the Silky Gel crayons would do exactly the same thing, wouldn't they? And they're so much cheaper. I would love them. Like, you just put them again on your Caran d'Ache palette, pick them up with the like the really soft, fluffy like makeup brushes, and you just sort of, yeah, I've seen loads of people use them like that, and it looks great. You know, and I think when I'm struggling with my hands, to be able to do a background easy like that would be fabulous. Really would. Shall we use super tips and base a few things? Why don't we do that? I'm really sorry about the crappy lighting. I do still have my big softbox light downstairs, which, oh my gosh, is an absolute godsend, but I just don't have the space for it in this room. I want a bit more of a vibrant green for the, like the lily pads, so let's use these King Art gel crayon sticks. I don't know if we can get the King Arts here in the UK, Mona. Yeah, I don't know if we can get the King Art. Hi, Cluttered Life. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, I've got all kinds of sort of shadowing and everything going on here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, my Crayola super tips are just, I love them. I really like using them in my Disney colour by number books as well. You can just leave it as a straight colour if you want to, but also if you want to shade over the top, you can, and it'll work great. It'll work absolutely great. I do need to get a new set soon because I'm out of quite a lot of colours. I've only got, I think, 2 browns left. But, you know, as much as you think, oh my gosh, I'm running out of stuff, it's also nice because you know that your supplies are being used and loved, you know. And that's what we have these supplies for, isn't it? The weekend was all right, Christy. Yeah, nothing special, sweetheart. My eldest stayed with her nana for a few nights, and then she came home today. But yeah, we've just had a quiet one. Aaron's had a rough day with seizures, bless him. So today has just been non-eventful, but you know, it's been nice. How about you? Oh, that's okay, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, Cluttered Life. It was lovely to see you. Can you use pencils on top of distress inks? Yes, you can, Michelle. Excuse me. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. Yeah, this bright green here for these sort of like lily pad sort of things, it looks nice against the more muted olive green here. So yeah, I like that. This is going to be a very green heavy page, but that's all right. I like the green colours. We just need to show a bit of love to the water. Sounds lovely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that green's looking nice. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with these sort of little things here on the tree. At first I was thinking I'd do them pink like cherry blossoms, but they're not, so I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of tree it is either. Don't think it's a bonsai tree. It's a plum tree. I had no idea, Deb. Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, oh, I could do it like a cherry blossom tree. And then I'm like, no, it's definitely not cherry blossom. Oh, bless you, Zoe. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. It can, Mona. Yeah, you're right, sweetheart. It can. I don't know, because I'm thinking, you know, I didn't really want to do green because we're going to have so much green on the page. And then I thought, oh, cherry blossoms. And I thought, no, for one, it's not cherry blossoms. And I want my clouds to be like pink, really. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Miss Sweet, the beautiful Deb, said it's a plum tree. So yeah, we'll have to have a look, Google plum trees and see what colour. I wonder if it would be like a beautiful. They're a darker pink. That, yeah, see, that would look lovely against the pale pink of the clouds, wouldn't it? Because I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I want to do a sunset. You know, because we're going to have sort of like murky colours here, and I thought that might really sort of contrast against like a sunset background, but yeah, we'll see. Sherry, I would really, really recommend Zucchini Kitty, the lovely Karen here on YouTube. She uses distress inks and she, oh my gosh, she works magic with them. She really, really does. Silky gel crowns are amazing. Yeah, they look great, Nikki. I've got some distress inks and I've got like some memento inks and stuff as well. But I really, really like the idea of the gel crayons where you just scribble them onto, you know, your palette or whatever and then pick them up with the brush and smush them on your page, you know, and sort of blend them in. And I think for something budget friendly, they would be, you know, very, very well used. So you definitely, you know, get an absolute steal with those, wouldn't you? Okay, I'm just wondering if we should base the mountains. That's, yeah, that's a good shout as well, Deb. Tim Holes. Has he got a channel on YouTube? See, I want a sort of greyish lavender colour for the mountains, but I don't think I've got the sort of colour I'm looking for. No, it's too pinky. Yeah, scrap that idea. I don't have that. Okay, I need to have a look to see what colour cranes are as well, because I have no idea. Whoops, I have no idea what colour they are. Yeah, ideal, Sherry. Oh, nice, Zoe. I hope they help, sweetheart. Got some chocolate tea in case they don't help. Oh, I really hope you feel better soon, Zoe. Bless you. Oh, the joys of living on a busy road. Let's... I think we were going to do like a greenish grey here, weren't we, for the edge of the shell? I think we decided last night. Let's try... That might be a good one. Let's try this. So this is a Crayola Super Tip as well. Okay, not quite a grey, but that's all right. I can darken that up and have this green as just sort of like an accent colour poking through. Got sort of lots of fiddly bits, and then, you know, when you've been working on it for a while and then you finally see it coming together and it's like, oh, I can just imagine how it will look, you know, when it's done. I love it when pages get to that point. Some cranes have red cap on the tops of their heads. would that be like what this little, I don't know if you can see, like what this little sort of oval here would be then? Because I think, Deb, did you say they're grey and white, sweetheart, the cranes? Because if that's the case, then I'll just do some really pale shading on them. I don't think they would need much, would they? Because the beaks are already coloured. The beaks are inked out with black. And that was already sort of, you know, they were printed like that. You're all right, Caden. Don't mess on the stairs, please, guys.
No, we're not on the stairs. It was me coming up.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, love. Bless you, Zoe. Yeah, I've been really loving his books. I've been looking through them a lot recently. But this one was sort of on my radar literally from, you know, the day I received this book for review. I was like, oh my gosh, that has to be the first, if not one of the first pages that I do. So yeah, I love this book so much. It's gorgeous.
Can you please help me make my bed?
Oh, you've done this page already, Nikki. Oh my gosh. When you've got time, could you send me a picture? I would love to see it. Only if that's, you know, only if that's okay, if you don't mind. I'd love to see it. Yeah, I'll shade these bits with some dark grey, I think. And then add, like, maybe go in with the pale yellow that I've got here that I've been using on his body for like the highlight, the cadmium yellow lemon. Maybe I'll use that as sort of like the highlight on these bits. I think I don't know about you, Deb, but I know for me, like especially in the beginning, I just looked at his books and I was like, oh my gosh, look at all those doodles and look at how intricate they are, and it really scared me. But once I had coloured a couple of pages, I was like, yeah, okay, I see what the fuss is about. But I admit I do prefer the pages without the doodles. But I think for me, mythographic, no, not mythographic, Mythomorphia is still my absolute favourite. But this is a very, very, very close second. I absolutely love it. But then I really enjoyed the Tutankhamun page that I coloured recently in Imagimorphia. That was so much fun. Really, really enjoyed that page. Right, can you two stop, please? It's game's off now. I'm Well, I can't do much about that for a minute, mate. You need to keep it down, please. Love you too. Hi, Sue. Hello, my lovely. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I do think it's, you know, it's like some artists, isn't it, Feth, where the pages are so, you just look at it and you're like, wow, I think he's fantastic. Yeah, Fragile World is gorgeous as well. So I just get I get intimidated because of because they're realistic, and I am not good at colouring realism. I'm really not. So it intimidates me, but I love all of his books, but I do think Mythomorphia is my absolute favourite. I've just put that pen back like a numpty, and I've missed a bit. I hope this is the right colour. Yeah, it looks it. It looks it. Okay. Okay. Right, it sounds like the kids are getting a little bit, you know, a bit rambunctious. So I think I'm gonna have to love you and leave you for this evening. I'm gutted because I wanted to try and stream until 9, but as you can hear, they're getting quite excitable and it is their bedtime in half an hour. So I'm gonna make Emmy's bed, get the little ones sorted, they can get their PJs on, teeth brushed, all that good stuff. And I might sit and work on this a little bit tonight in bed. So yeah, thank you all again so much for joining. It has been so much fun streaming and chatting with you all for the last 2 nights. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join me and keep me company and just chat. It's been an absolute joy. I am hoping to record a couple of videos tomorrow. I do have 2 flip through videos of some Sun Life drawing books and an unboxing of some cross stitching kits, so keep an eye out for those. And then I will also check where we are on the poll for the page to do as a colour along for September from Hannah Carlson's new book. I will check that on Wednesday evening and see which page we will be doing in September. So thank you all again so much for joining. Oh, that's okay, Sue. That's all right, sweetheart. No problem, sweetheart. Honestly, no need to apologise at all. So the first one was winning so far. Yeah, I tried to choose pages that were not double page spreads and not too intricate, because I love that book so much. I absolutely adore it, to the point where I'm tempted to get a second one so that I can have one for sort of, you know, my pencils and whatnot, and then another one to just really go at it with mixed media and water and all that good stuff, so that if the book, obviously it expands, doesn't it, when you use a lot of media in it, you know, so that is not a problem. But yeah, that was sort of my reasoning for it. But like I said, if you guys don't have that book but you just want to use the videos as like a colour and chat, then you know they're there if you want to watch them. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for joining. I'm going to go and sort these rambunctious munchkins of mine out, and I will see you all again really, really soon. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.